Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode we completed the secret of the tunnel and learned that there are 6 hidden Pokemon signs around the island that maybe will unlock a secret path. We found our first Pokemon sign on the beach. We are now moving on to the tunnel, and we also got the Pokeflute and the speed booster, whatever it's called. The Pokeflute being what we're actually going to need to get the Pokemon signs. So we are back at the tunnel. There's really not much to do, but does this work? No. I love that part. Okay, how do I stop this? Okay, just throw an item. I was like, I didn't want to keep going forever. There's really not much we have to do, honestly. We could boost, but we'll just go. Go how we go. There's only a few things that we really have to do. Obviously, the Pokemon sign. Ooh, I just thought of something else I have to do. I want to get a better Magnemite picture, and there's something else I want to do in that general area. I want to see if maybe my Kakuna is better. I was watching back the video, and like the Kakuna picture I picked was not good. But do you remember Pikachu with the egg? So we can guide Pikachu over to the egg. And what if we play the Pokeflute? The egg's gonna hatch into Zapdos! Did you think there was just gonna be one legendary bird? No. Silly, I love Zapdos. Zapdos is my favorite. I remember when Pokemon Go came out, I don't know, everyone was insulting Zapdos, and I genuinely don't know why. I always thought Zapdos was the best. Can Electabuzz do something? No? Okay. But as you can see, Zapdos kind of turned on all the lights in here, so it gives you advice what to do. So you can take pictures of Pikachu and Dugtrio, give Magnemite the apple to take pictures of it, and there it is. Look at that. This one is one of those signs that I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know. I feel like the rocks were a little more elegant way of doing it. This is just that makes Pinsir. Sure. Does not look like it, but whatever. Okay, so we got things to do. Magnemite. First, we want to get a better picture of Magnemite. Then, we need to get Magnemite together. So they're together. And they become the lamest version of Magneton ever. I don't get why they... I always thought Magneton looks cooler when they're, actually, touching. Not when they're just kind of floating next to each other. I've always thought this version of Magneton looks really lame. It doesn't look like an evolution. They're just kind of sort of close. Just very weird. I like you, Magnemite, but Magneton's lame. Because especially if they're touching, it makes more sense for Magnezone for when they're fused together, because the magnetic power is so powerful. That makes sense. Them just kind of floating next to each other is just a very lame evolution. So let's see if we can get a better picture of Kakuna, because I was not happy with the one I picked. I think that's... Nah, let's go with that. I'm going to go with size over. There's no way this Pikachu is going to beat Pikachu on a stump, but let's see how Electric Pikachu does. Shocking Pikachu does. Zapdos. I don't know if you want him coming out of the egg, or you want him doing the electric power. I don't know. Honestly, that makes more sense, because he's being Zapdos. But yeah, I just remember in Pokemon Go, everyone insulted Zapdos. I don't know if they were insulting... I never actually played Pokemon Go. So maybe they weren't insulting Zapdos, but it always felt like they were insulting Zapdos. Maybe they're just insulting Team Instinct? Was that the name? I don't remember. We'll submit this one. This one's closer. Not that the sign matters, as long as it takes it as the sign. Magnemite, so this should definitely be better for Magnemite. That's more centered. And now we got Magneton. And if I'm not mistaken, that's really good. That's very, very good. The gap between the Magnemites might screw you over, but that's a very good picture regardless. But yeah, Zapdos is the coolest legendary, and I like electric types, so that's probably why. Well, let's see what we got. Let's see how Kakuna does. This is what I want to get a new one of. Size is better. Not by much. Pose is the same. Yeah, that's the same. Technique is in the center.
Wow.
Other Kakuna. It's better. Not by much, but it is better.
Well done.
I'll take it. I still think you can get a better one, but that's fine. That's part of the reason. That's part of the fun of this game. So let's see how Pikachu compares to Stump Pikachu. Oh, that's Pika? What? I expected you to say like that's shocking, but wow, that's Pika is worth a lot of freaking points with 1,400. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, and there's no way it was gonna be better, but I was just very curious. The 3,400 is a lot of points though for a single Pokemon. That's Pika. Size, pose, okay, that's fine. Right, little frame, sure, solid, pretty simple. Maybe you want it coming out of the egg. Let's see how the Octopus compares. Size isn't as good. Oh, it looks, I'm sorry. It looks yummy. I know it ate the apple, so maybe that's what Electabuzz is saying, but it looks, wow. I don't know what you're on, but man, that wasn't good enough picture. The pose wasn't even that much better, but sure. Anyway, this should be better. Size is better. There we go. Yeah, much better.
Wow.
And you get. I was wondering if you got the extra points for the Magnemite. Yeah, much better. I'm so glad I did that. That's not even that much better for a picture if you look at it, but it's just closer. It's just close enough. Cool. Magneton. Here we go. Size. Yup. Pose. Yup. Cool. Okay. Good. Sometimes you can take the picture of Magneton where the gap between them means that it's not in the center, which is very dumb, but
wonderful.
Cool. Solid picture. And the Pokemon sign. Perfect trip. Perfect last trip to the tunnel. Because I'm pretty sure I'm done with the tunnel now. So we're going to move on to the volcano.
Yes.
Goodbye, tunnel. I don't even think there's things I need to do at the tunnel anymore. We're also going to finish the volcano very quickly because throw Pester Balls into here. There we go. There's the sign. Done. Nah, I don't need to worry about Vulpix. Maybe I can try to get a better picture of the fighting Magmar, but this is the point of the boost thing. I'm done. Don't need to worry about this. There's something else I can do with the Charmander army, but we're going to kind of blow through the volcano. I need to get this Charmander. Come on, Charmander. Charmander, turn around. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good. It's also... It's very awkward because if you turn the camera just a little, then you can accidentally hit the egg with the apple, and that will kind of throw everything off. So now we got all the Charmanders. Let's play the Pokeflute. I have no idea how this is gonna do. I wanna get you all centered and dancing. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. There you go. Work it, Charmander. Work it. They do random. Whoops. Yeah. You can just get them stepping in motion. I don't honestly know if it's gonna be a better picture, but we'll find out. Yeah. Yes. You obey me. Okay, let's try them fighting Magmar again. Oh. But okay. I clearly took pictures of the one on the right, so hopefully that's it. Okay, one more thing that we need to do, and we will officially complete the tunnel. Right here. Arcanine, there we go. You can get Growlithe or Arcanine from these. I really think it should be like you have to hit all three and then the third one releases Arcanine, but apparently it's just random. And I'm not getting anything anyway. Whatever, we got Arcanine. And I don't need to worry about you or your overexposed, overrated Reverin Charmeleon. You get enough exposure. I'm not paying you in more exposure. Here we go. Good final trip to the tunnel, to the volcano. Because yeah, we're 100% done with the volcano now. I showed everything I wanted to. Like I said, there's something I can do at the beach again, which we'll do. I did this episode. I don't know. Okay, so where is this? It's like a flip book. Let's try that one. I honestly don't know how this is going to compare, but we're going to see. Okay, that is clearly in the center. He's clearly a fighting Magmar. Please don't tell me you're going to take the left one again, Professor Oak. Arcanine, like Growlithe, we want the Embers. That should be good because that's not really super centered. I'm going to do that. And then that was it. Yep, cool. Done. Volcano just had a very little cleanup. Let's see how this goes. Charmander. Size. Better. Pose. Here it is. No, he likes them happy. He doesn't like them stepping in motion, which, I mean, you know what? Good for you, Professor Oak. Still think it's going to be a better picture. Yep, better picture. The same Pokemon was more, and the size was better. Cool. Magmar. Okay, here we go, fighting Magmar. Size, not as good. Pose, oh, it looks hot. Technique, there we go. And now I get the other points. Yeah, there we go. Fighting Magmar can be pretty good, but like I kept getting them on either side of the stupid center. Well done. Pick a Magmar and take a picture of that one alone. Arcanine, size, good. Pose should be good. So many Embers. Very good picture. 4,000 for a single Pokemon. That's really good. Cool. And if you collect all the Pokemon signs, you'll be able to enter the secret course.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Are we gonna move on to the next step? Yeah, we're gonna do the river too. We're just flying through this. And we go back to the river. There's honestly not much I want to do here. I don't really need a better picture of Poliwag. I don't really need a better picture of Slowpoke or Slowbro. Or Bulbasaur. Like, it just... What the heck? I apparently kept hitting these Poliwag because they're not coming out, but there we go. Yeah, no, there's really not much to do here. There's one thing of note that, like, obviously is the Pokemon sign, but it also involves the other Pokemon that I'm missing in the river. I was thinking about that. Like, I did all of the river in like 2 trips. Well, no, I think I missed the Porygon switch the first time. But anyway, we've got a sleeping question mark. Or sleeping question mark. Yep. Pokeflute wakes things up. Vileplume. You can also get Vileplume to do different dances by playing the different songs, which is really cool. It's a really nice touch. But I do like Vileplume. Ah, shut up. Is that everything we wanted to do? That's a really giant picture of Slowpoke. Oh, yes, Metapod. We're going to try to get a better picture of Metapod, because the ones we've gotten just have sucked. Because we can't get, it's like the freaking, what was it? Like, if you can't get by the size, like, it's worthless. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. There was one in there that we got the same Pokemon. Anyway. I think we're done. Yeah, that was very easy. And we can release Porygon again. There's another Porygon over here. And I think you can still hit the switch and see the cutscene into the cave. But no reason. Oh, that could have been a better picture of Cloyster. We'll see. I also have the Shelter picture is another one that I was thinking of. The side is just a little too tiny, so it's not really worth anything. But anyway, done. Cruising down the river. Burning through the volcano. We are flying through this. I also think this is the weakest Pokemon sign. Like, all the others look just like the Pokemon. There's no way this is going to be better, but we'll... Sure. Oops. Which dancing Vileplume picture do we want? It's all dancing, so we'll go with that one, because that one's mostly the biggest. But yeah, this doesn't look like Cubone. I've never thought it looked like Cubone. I don't know. I get the silhouette, but the biggest thing about Cubone is the bone, and then the what's it called? The bone in the club. So it just doesn't look like Cubone to me. Like I get the structural setup, but it's just eh. So we'll see if those are better for Shelter and Cloyster, but they might not be, but it doesn't matter. Just submitting them just to see if I can get more points. Poliwag, let's see how this goes. Nice jump. Pose is better. Oh, yes it is. Shut up, Professor Oak. It's definitely in the center, whatever. Vileplume. Good. Pose. Isn't the Pokemon dance fun? Yes, Professor Oak. Yes, it is fun. Nice. Cool. Slowpoke. Let's see how this does. The size is significantly better. Yep. Pose. Technique. Cool. Yep. Better. Yeah, so the size being not 1,000 is because the tail is cut off. If you got the whole tail, like, that would have been better. So this should be better. The size is much better. What the hell? Is it thinking I took a picture of the one behind it? How? How would I have done that? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm honestly confused. I thought, and this happened in the previous episode, like, I thought you needed the size of 250 to even be considered to move on, which is what happened on the left, the one on the left. The size was 240, it didn't reach the maximum, the minimum, I should say, and so you got kicked out with only 240 points. The one I just took, the size is less, somehow, but then I get to move on? What? What is the computing? What is the ration? What is anything? Please tell me. What is anything? What does this mean?
Well done.
It's better. That's what it means. Shelter.
You were close.
See what? I don't. Whatever. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know the reason for any of this. This is gonna be better. Sure, cool, done, whatever.
Oh, wonderful.
Metapod! Metapod! Why Metapod?
Welcome back.
We're done. We're done here. See you guys later.